Eric Chi struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Here's the first pitch to him. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ready with another 2-2.
Helpful.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Kenna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Stepping in once again is Reggie Adele. Flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. A 1 pitch on its way. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. That's popped up. Kemp ranging into the outfield. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to bat, Lucius Alexander as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
That's a
1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Another 1-2 delivery. Grounded to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. They hold a 7-4 lead. And now here is Tony Kemp. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well-executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They really got him figured out.
Here's Starling Marte as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And able to lay off the fastball away here. 2-1 now.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. And a 3-2 full count to Starling Marte. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So a pitching clinic there as he sets him down in order, all via the punch-out. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Adam Kolarek is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 21, Adam Kolarek.
Now at the plate here is Gavin Dawson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. From the stretch, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Dawson carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. And he lays off for ball 1. Looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw now in the Oakland pen. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a base hit on the line. With that, the Rangers get their leadoff hitter on base after the inning opening base hit.
Dan, he took that right back at his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
To the plate now, Ralph James, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Dawson aboard here at first with nobody out. On the ground to second base. This could be two. Fielded cleanly.
Out.
To second for one. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Sands. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
This thing stays in the park, but let me tell you something. He absolutely crushed this thing. This park is no bandbox. It takes a lot to get one out of here, and he almost does it. It carried a long time and hit it halfway up the wall for a long double.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Sean Shaw. He flew out in his last AB. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly.
Hey, talk about having a productive inning. You like to see that. You like to add on runs anytime you can. And a sac fly here gives their team another insurance run, and they're starting to blow this thing wide open.
From the belt, kicks and deals. 0-1 the count. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now to change up away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Rangers will have to be content with just the one. It's stretch time here in Oaktown. It's the Rangers 8 and the Athletics 4. Will Chambers will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 22, Will Chambers.
Mark Hanna will stand in, and as he does, we'll flash you back to the first inning of the ballgame. A 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate. Now here's the pitch. 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
The right fielder,
Ready to
#1.
deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, that's
Josh
down.
Harrison
Harrison.
stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he takes one off the
Ball
inside
2.
corner for ball 2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Full count now, 3-2. Matt Chapman waits on deck. Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that means Matt Chapman will dig into the plate. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Fouled away. Ready with another 0-2.
I got the count 1-2.
2 out, nobody on. Just
No
off
pitch
the
off the plate.
outside
Ball
that
2.
time, laid off for a ball. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all. Ready now is Yan Gomes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fastball called for strike 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive and a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Count is 1-2.
That misses. 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. 1 left for Oakland. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. J.B. Wendelken has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 57, J.B. Wendelken.
Now to the plate, Eric Cheese.
Eric Cheese.
He's set. Here it comes.
1-1.
Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the
1-1, no
call.
strike.
Now some action in that Oakland bullpen as it looks like a lefty started to get it going down there. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and a nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock, that 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
The 1-2. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Up next for the Rangers, Reggie Adell.
Reggie Adell.
Now here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenna comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Lucius Alexander. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1.
The count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit on the ground out to short. There is Andrus. Throw not in time, and he's in there with his third hit of the afternoon.
And that just looked like a really tough play right there. Had a little trouble getting it out of his glove, and it cost him. It made all the difference right there, boys. He had to be perfect with the speed getting down the line.
So now to the plate, Gavin Dawson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's got 2 hits in 4 at-bats. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Alexander leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Here comes the right fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers lead 1. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Striding in for Oakland, Aramis Garcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Number 37.
Ted Nichols is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 47. Ted Nichols.
Now the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
And he fouls this one off. 1 ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
The 2-2 is taken, ball 3.
3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Line hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Elvis Andrus is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. And it's fouled away.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ballgame.
Ball 2.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In the bullpen area, he squeezes it to record the out. And now Tony Kemp, 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far.
Now
4 strikeouts. Stepping in now, Starling Marte, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. A runner on first with 2 away. Fouled off. Oh, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Now another 1-2. Swing and a blooper to the right side. Sands ranging into the outfield. He can't get there as it falls in. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Laureano. And, Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Hey, I don't know if he wasn't looking for it or just got fooled a little bit right there, but that was actually a decent slider to do some damage with.
Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. A's strand a couple. They're unable to make a dent in an 8-4 deficit. Andrew Chafin enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate is Ralph James. He's 2 for 4 in this one. First offering. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Standing in now, Jared Sands, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Chafin has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Set. Here's the 2-2. And this pitch is swung on and missed. And the AL's leading hitter is set down on strikes. 2 away.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
In now, Pokey Russell. And he puts it on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They still lead it by a count of 8-4. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
The 0-2 once more. This one's down to third. Throws in time, and that's out number one.
The right fielder, number 1.
Next to hit is Josh Harrison. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ari Temple enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column.
Ari Temple.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Reined in. On to first, and now the A's are down to their final out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the bottom of the ninth is still alive after the 2-out success.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes. Aggressive style. First pitch. Base hit up the middle.
Yan Gomes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Chapman is off of first with 2 away. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball.
You can tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Last strike now for Oakland. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Popped him up. Dawson in foul ground. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Well, the die was cast in the 3rd inning when they posted a bunch of runs. After that, they did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
8-4 the final this afternoon. Texas led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Woods earns win number 15, tops on the staff as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Frankie Montes allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a. You ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again.